All right, Batman. That's it. We're in.
That's it. We're live. Or fucking with the sound deck.
Yeah, yeah. A lot of technical difficulties, a lot of effort went into this. Yeah, drop the bomb for him. Yeah, give him a little bit of inspiration just to start off, man.
I got you, bro. But now we made it. It's day one. Through all the technical difficulties, just please stand by. We're here today, man.
I like it. Yo, can we start it off with a little bit of inspo? You got any?
Little,
If you want to be an anomaly, you have to act like one.
it's my favorite. It's my favorite guy right there, man. Gary V. Still relevant. 2024.
Let's start it
I,
off, man. I'm Josh. I'm Josh C. I'm an open micer, extraordinaire. I just got my I just got my first note from the man
yo,
behind the curtains, man. He said, "Let go of the mic. You
our
look like you
producer's
gripping something
working.
crazy."
He working early.
He said, "It looks crazy. I'm gripping something."
Imagine I grab the mic like this.
He said, "It ain't Magic Mike." But yeah. Respectfully, yes. Thank you. I forget we can't even hear the man behind the curtain, but we gonna keep it moving.
Yeah. Shout out to Sam.
Bowing, yeah, man. That's me.
Yeah, man. David Codini. Go by Dave. Go by Reggie. Go by Deanie. I mean, I got so many AKAs. It's crazy, man.
I like that, man.
Um,
What neighborhoods are like all those different nicknames you use?
Reggie is my hometown, Queens.
All
Regal
right,
Park,
bet.
Forest Hills.
Represent.
Codini on the internet, 100%. Deanie
Okay.
on Discord, social media. And Dave from my trusted ones, my close ones.
Okay. All right.
Only a
Bet.
few people have that privilege to call me Dave.
Bet. But the audience
Uh,
can call you everything.
Whatever they want,
I like that. I
whatever they
like that.
comfortable with. They
Hell
can make
yeah.
up a name for me too if they want.
That's true. In the comments, wherever this is posted, leave a little nickname for David.
Yeah, a little extra AKA. But yeah, man, those are my nicknames. Native of New York, born and raised. Uh, I guess right now I'm laid off, but paid off. That's the that's the key description right there. I mean,
Let-
you shouldn't be hard to understand those details, so I'm gonna leave it at that.
nah, yeah, but let's get into it though, man. Since you've been laid off though, you've been working. You're still out here working. What you been working on, man?
Yeah, hitting that LinkedIn, that Indeed. I got AI generated photos. I got AI generated resumes. I mean, AI is working for me, boy.
Which that's a preview to next app. We're gonna present the AI generated images.
We'll save
They're
that
they're
for episode two.
crazy. They're crazy.
Um, but outside of trying to get back on my feet, hitting the running,
Yeah, man.
trying to
Don't be
stay
humble, man. Get into that.
physically active. I've been running 14 weeks straight.
Let's
It's only
go.
been 15 weeks in the year.
Hell yeah.
I'm out in the streets. You know, I feel like I'm the most productive when I'm outside the crib. So
Okay,
Lower
bet.
East Side
Bet.
is my second home, and it's kind of what I've been doing on my day to day. What about yourself?
What's nah, before you kick it to me, what's your mileage been like?
Ooh, for weekly, I would
Yeah.
say 15 to 20 miles a week. 20 miles a week.
Okay.
A little light, conservative.
Got you. Okay, just taking it easy. When's the
Yeah.
run? How many weeks until your run?
April 28th, so 2 weeks from now. And
Got you. Okay.
that's on a Sunday, so we're locked in. I'm already imagining crossing that finish line with the homies.
I like it.
Uh I wish
Yeah,
you
cause
were gonna be there.
I know I got hurt,
I
man. Next
really
time.
You want to tell them what happened, or you want to
Yeah,
save that for later?
basically, nah, we could. I got weak legs, man. My IT band gave out. I did a half. Well, I think it was like 6 months ago now, and then my IT band gave out on that last half. I think I'd had like 15-minute miles on the last one, like my last 3 miles or 15 minutes. So I
Yeah.
basically walked it, and then this one when I was training, it's been honestly tough to be consistent with the mics, and then my knee also gave out too. My knee's been killing me for the past 2 weeks. and I had a little bit of an ankle flare up, and I'm falling apart, man. Don't turn 29. It's pretty
I know,
much,
man. We getting old, man.
yeah. But
You
yo, in
think
the
it's
go ahead.
no? I was gonna say you think it's from your years of soccer.
I think it could be that. I think my body. I think mentally, I want to play sports, but my body doesn't want me to play sports. I think it's one of those.
Copy.
Because even growing up, like I would always get hurt. I could never really finish a season, but I would like still want to play. So it wasn't. I don't know. Just my body would always give out. It was my shins. It was my. I would get plantar fasciitis, or I would get my. At one point, my calves was really locking up on me. I tore hamstrings, quads, everything all the time.
Gotcha.
But yeah, man, in the running community, because I asked you earlier if your mileage, what's your mileage? Is that? Can you say that to both? How does that translate well when you're talking to female runners, man?
Um, I mean, what you saying to the opposite gender when I'm talking about mileage?
Yeah, man. Like, how does that convo happen?
Um, yeah, I try to ease into that. I mean, that type of mileage is in the in a general sense, it's still low. It's still low. So like,
Okay, bet.
depending on the type of female runner I'm talking to, so this is like an enthusiast
Yeah.
or someone that's just trying to do it for clout, Instagram, or they just do it as a casual hobby. That is definitely an indicator of what type of runner they are. So if I'm sharing that I'm 15, 20 miles a week and they're like, whoa, that's a lot, then
Right.
I know they're on the light. They're not really tapped in.
Got you.
They might run 2, 3 miles a week. That might be their daily run, 2, 3
Right.
miles, and that's their limit and stuff. But if you're talking to someone, they say, oh, you could pick that up. You could throw in an extra day there. Then I know they're a little more serious. They might have did cross track and field in high school, or they've done some accomplishments on the track. So yeah, it's tough. It's tough.
Right.
I
But nah, yeah, it's nuance, and like you definitely gotta worry about, or I guess like take it with who you talking to. Um, and yeah, I'm
yeah.
just wondering if like, do females get offended if you're just like, yo, what's your mileage like? Like,
Yo,
yeah,
I see what you're
speaking on
saying. I
this,
see what you're
like, yeah,
saying.
with that kind of energy, weren't you telling me the other week about how you were running and somebody said like, I like your stride or whatever?
I like,
Because there's some kind of
yeah,
like sexual tension when y'all are running.
yeah. I think
You got a little snow bunny
mileage.
following you.
Yeah, that was an interesting day.
Yeah,
Running in Central Park, we had a secret fan
I
trailing
like it.
behind us. Me,
Hey,
Kyle, and Coast. Um, I think on Strava, and they Strava connects your run. So even if you have a person alongside you, they'll try to connect you on your activity. So if you're running with
okay.
your friends and there's another person, it'll throw in that person. So yeah, at the end of our run, we had a little admirer.
Hey, yo.
Took pictures of us.
She took
Uh,
pictures?
added us in her description,
Like she took
and
pictures with you or she took pictures of you?
she took pictures of us
That's
from
crazy
like
from
some back
afar.
shots, back shots. Um,
That's
yeah, yeah,
no
both
Diddy.
ways.
That's
Diddy,
crazy.
Diddy,
That's
and no Diddy.
crazy. That's crazy.
Um, so she took back shots of us, and I thought it was like her shooting her shot,
Right.
type of John. Like,
Yeah.
let me put it out there in the universe. Like they might find us, and then the likes, the likes might turn into something. I
Yeah,
like your
yeah, yeah.
post, you like my post, but a little more deeper analysis is that we kind of stood away, kind of put our distance from that. It might not be that person might not be all there if
Got
she take it.
Yeah,
If you're
you might want
shooting
to
your
stay away
shot
from that. Yeah, Umar
on
might be onto
Strava,
something, man. Umar
yeah,
might be
yeah,
onto something. It's not necessarily a good look because
I
she
know.
ran with y'all for a couple miles too.
I think majority of her run was with us.
That's
Yeah, and we did 8 miles. So if someone's following you for 8 miles,
yeah,
we might need to rethink that
yeah.
situation.
Shorty was yeah. That's a little yeah.
Yeah.
That's definitely an avoider.
What would you have done for in that?
I think yeah, man. I probably would have shot my shot, man. But
Yeah.
respectfully, I have a girlfriend right now, so I can't. But single me, I probably yeah, man.
So you would have got in there. Would
Yeah,
have left
fuck
a
Dr.
comment.
Umar, man. I'm a snow bunny fiend, man. I
You're
would have.
you're a BH,
What is that?
a bunny bunny hopper,
Yeah, yeah, man. Yeah,
certified.
100%.
Um, nah. So yeah, with the running, there's been opportunities like that. Actually, someone DM me from my high school,
Oh shit.
like back in the days, from my stories because I put my longer runs on my Instagram story.
Okay.
So they're like, "Yo, that's inspirational. I see what you're doing. I see what you supporting your mother." And they're like, "Yo, can we tap in for a run?" And
That's
I was like,
crazy.
"Cool, yeah, it was cool." It's a girl I used to talk to in high school, mad cool. So we're gonna link up on Sunday.
Yo, I think Strava's low key becoming the new Tinder. Like you getting all this
Yeah,
love interest from there. That's dope, man.
yeah. I think
That's dope.
I think that's kind of true. In the essence, is like you find the most organic relationships doing what you like. So
Right,
like
true, true.
running, like joining a running club, you'll eventually find people, like-minded people,
Gotcha.
um, throughout your life like that. And you probably did too when you were playing soccer. I remember when you were doing those soccer games. You probably
Yeah, for
found
sure.
some
Nah,
like-minded people.
that's how you make a ton of friends, man.
And now you're doing the open mics, you might be finding like-minded people like that.
Exactly, exactly. That's the
Yeah.
goal. That's the goal.
Or is it
Um
competitive?
there's a little
'Cause-
bit of open mics are full of a lot of interesting characters. So it's all about like it's competitive in that like I want to be around people that uh I guess are doing well and kind of have the same goal that I do. But they're few and far between. They're also full with a lot of like crazy people. So
Mm,
yeah, open mics might it's tough. It's a mixed bag. But yeah,
yeah.
man.
No, because I was thinking of like it's competitive, but there is camaraderie there because you're all at the same starting level. I think if you're hitting the circuit and the road, then it's competitive because you're competing for each other's audiences. But
Yeah, for
really, in an
sure.
open mic, you're just like, we're just trying to find our voice. You're trying to find your voice, your niche, what type of jokes and what works, and really just material type of stuff.
Yeah, I think though that like even if you're on the road or even at whatever level you're in, and this is to like on any profession, I think that sure there's competitiveness in like I want to be the best, but I think the a way that you do get to be the best is by putting other people on. So
Mm,
like even when you hit the road, I think if you which like that's years away from me. I think you try to look out for the other guy coming up or vice versa. Because in that collaboration, that's how you can stay relevant. That's how you see what's new, and you never know where the other person is going to go to. So
but how are you gonna put people on? Is it gonna be quality over quantity for you? Are you gonna be selective? Like, I don't want to just I built up my platform and now I have a chance to put up so and so. What criteria fits? Like, what are you gonna look for? What do you think you're gonna look for?
this is crazy down the line, but yeah, I would definitely do uh, quality. I mean, I wouldn't just because if people have gravitated towards me and they like what I'm doing, then they've done it. I would imagine off of quality. So I would want to like give them that same respect and that if you're listening to something that I'm platforming, then it's because you know that I appreciate that you appreciate quality and you're coming to me to check in what I think is cool too. But speaking of relationships and whatnot, man, what'd you think of the J. Cole apology?
I'm not a fan of it. As
All
a
right, let's go. Give me.
he J. Cole, he doesn't him doing that apology says to me he doesn't know who he wants to be. If you're one way on wax on record saying like you're the best lyricist, no one can stand toe to toe with me. You know, I'm top three. You know, he did the Spider-Man meme with Drake,
Right.
like it's me versus me type stuff. Like, how are you gonna go days later and have a change of heart and say, "Oh no," because I really respect Kendrick. It doesn't sit right with my soul that I dissed him. I'm gonna delete it. Like, you got to make up your mind. So that did made no sense to me. It's really soft. I wish he didn't do it, but it doesn't. He doesn't know what he wants to be. He can't. He wants to poke the bear, but be friends at the end of the day.
So where'd you have him ranked at before?
He was top three.
Did he fall
there was
off
a
top three then?
definitive. Oh yeah, for sure, for sure.
No, hey. So who's top three then?
It's Drake, Kendrick, and Future. That's what it is. But
That's
Future's not a lyricist. That's the thing.
that's
But
that's true. Like Future doesn't get his respect because he's not. He.
his
I don't want
catalog.
to. Yeah, the catalog is crazy. I never understood Future with hits like March Madness. Like that never set me like because I didn't know what he was saying, so I could never
Yeah.
slide into. I was
No, you're
the-
right.
that 56 Nights Run, March Madness, whatever else, Dirty Sprite 2. Like, don't get me wrong, I like those songs, but yeah, man, it's a lot of mumble going on.
I know what you mean because when you're thinking of a Future song, you think of March Madness. You're like Dirty Soda in the styrofoam.
Yeah,
Get my mind. Like you're thinking of the hook. Like he's a
exactly.
hook, phenomenal hook master.
He's definitely a hook
There
king.
might be like one or two one-liners,
Okay,
like the Gucci flip flop one-liner,
yeah.
like those type of Johns.
I mean,
But
that's a classic.
yeah, it's just he's been just as consistent as Drake and all the and Kendrick hasn't been consistent, but his body of work is impeccable.
That's true.
So he's just been as relevant. I think they're considering them top three because they all started at the same time and they're still relevant 14, 15 years later. They're still number one. No one's taking their spots. Everyone respects them. Um, so yeah, that's my top three, man. J. Cole. That was soft, man. That was soft. What were
It
your
was
thoughts on it?
soft. I don't like J. Cole coming at Kendrick, and I don't even have the lyrics off the top of my head, but I think it was on some like rah rah, guerrilla warfare type energy. And that I don't like that from J. Cole because he comes off as like this. I don't want to say woke because woke has now been like co-opted to mean something else, but J. Cole is like this like cerebral guy, let's say, or kind of like the elder statesman, and it just doesn't really fit who you are. So I don't get that energy, and then the apology. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not really liking the apology either. I think if you say something, you put it out, just do it.
You had to stand by it.
Exactly. Especially something like that. I think it gives Drake a pass, though. I don't think Drake has to. I think because J. Cole messed up so big, I think Drake can just go, yeah, I don't have to acknowledge that. Like it's
Yeah.
over.
Apparently Drake has a diss record.
Oh, that's your
That
inside
he that
source.
he
You got it?
Nah, I saw it
Nah, you got it, man.
on Reddit. They said he had one.
Okay, bet.
Um, it's in the tuck. It's in the pocket, and it's nuclear.
Oh shit.
It's a
Okay.
nuclear disc. But I guess the next steps for Drake is he when you're number one, you could just do whatever you want. So I think realistically, always the best move and the easiest move is to keep quiet, go about your business, and just you don't have to acknowledge it. What I would ideally want him to do is drop a diss so we can have another Meek Mill situation
Got you.
where
Okay.
they go back and forth. Kendrick drops more subliminal, maybe more direct songs. Drake drops more direct songs, and it spices up hip hop again.
So are you?
'Cause,
So you're of the camp of the disses makes hip hop better.
if it's just rap, yeah. If it gets beyond rap, then it's no that's not the goal.
Okay.
If it, I what it brings me back to is what you told me about off air. Is like the disses, are they making our pen better? I think that
Yeah.
was the conversation.
Yeah. Yeah. Because that's what
Um,
they say, right? They'll be like, "Oh, this is what's it called? Competition or iron sharpens iron." So then his pen game's gonna get better, man. It's only gonna
yeah,
improve him, man. He's only gonna come up with better metaphors, man. And I don't get that take because it's just rhymes, man. It's just
it's just
rhymes.
rhymes, poetry,
Yeah,
and 4 8 bar hooks
yeah.
all
They're not.
day,
He's not gonna go run a couple laps and be
and
like a
2 minute
better fighter.
songs.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly. So yeah,
they.
that
I
take.
think it it disturbs. I like the disses because it disturbs the balance. Um, I
This
guess
man
there's
just
a
had a stroke, man.
with me.
Yeah,
Yeah, I did.
it's disturbs.
Disturb is, when you don't say a word in like forever,
This man just had a stroke. I think we have our first stroke on air, yeah.
we call it a stroke counter. Disturb is I can't even say the word.
Disturbs.
Disturbs the balance. I'm trying to find the E in there at the end. I don't know why.
No, you're
Um,
good.
disturbs the
Yeah, this
balance.
is the first pod, man. We're both
I
nervous.
know. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Disturbs the balance,
Yeah,
and why am I losing my train of thought?
because
There's
this
already
feels
like a
weirdly personal.
formula.
Okay.
There's already a formula in music, like
Yeah.
pop songs for the summer, introspective songs for the winter. Um, it's basically been female run for the past year, basically.
I do like the female run in hip hop right now.
Yeah, Sexy Red, right?
I think I think my top one right now is Ice Spice. I like Pink Panthers. I
I
like this
like her
like
too.
low key anime feel in female hip hop that we have.
Yeah, I told
Um,
you about Pink Panthers, by the way.
yeah, you put me on, man.
I put you on. I told you she was gonna be big.
Yeah,
Back in the bar.
big time.
Um,
Yeah, her
well,
news was
our
fire,
producer's
boy.
back. Producer's back, baby.
That's true, man. This has been a massive run for women just in general. Um, the women's basketball game. Did you catch it? Did you catch the tournament at all?
To be honest, I watched it one game. I watched one game,
What game
and
did
that
you
was
watch?
versus that was UConn and Iowa.
Okay.
Um, we were at a karaoke bar, so to be honest, it was a lot going on.
Got you. Okay.
But I know
Literally
I
watching it.
the Great White Hope. She was getting locked up that game. I know that for sure.
Who's the Great White Hope?
Uh, Caitlin Clark. That's her name, right?
Oh, I thought you were talking about like Donald Trump or something.
Not
I don't know.
this guy. We talking about women's basketball. You're thinking about a man.
This guy said that. This guy said the Great White Hope.
She basically is.
Is that her nickname, or
Sports
you just came
media.
up with that?
She has many nicknames.
What
she,
is it? Give me some.
She's invited to the cookout too.
She's like Codini.
Basically.
I like it.
Oh well, I call her the Great White Hope.
Yeah, can these girls go to the cookout? Are they cookout friendly?
She is. I've seen posts of her saying using ninja and all types of vocabulary.
No way.
Yeah, man.
That's great. And she's a snow bunny?
She's the United Nations basically.
No way. What does she look like? Can we pull up a picture of her? I have no idea who we're talking about.
She's a snow bunny.
I don't
she's
know
a
who
wo-
we're talking about.
She's a documented snow bunny.
But okay,
Uh,
so Iowa ended up beating UConn. Caitlin Clark,
yeah, but they
KK
lost.
Clark,
KK Clark.
and then they lost. Who'd they lose to?
Iowa lost versus
They lost because they ended up going to the final, right? And they lost to. Let's see if you know it.
they lost to South Carolina.
Do you know what their team name is?
Not at all.
Come on, man. I think you know it, bro.
I have no idea what that was their team name.
They lost to the South Carolina Gamecocks.
Wow, that's a strong name.
This is a strong name, and I
That's
feel like I wonder if because it's the female basketball team, should they be called the Game Clits?
yes.
Right?
Yeah.
That only feels normal.
That does feel like equality there.
So from here on out, I'm only referring to South Carolina's women's basketball team as the Game Clits. I'm not because I'm. Who is?
Caitlin Clark, female Rick Owens.
She's the female Rick Owens. I do see that. That's funny. That's crazy. Yeah, can I get a side by side of Caitlin Clark and Rick Owens?
But look at that.
Audio, my bad. What you're seeing right now, what we're seeing actually is a Caitlin Clark, scrunched eyebrows, mouth crazy open.
Yeah. No veneers yet. She's still
yeah.
working on those. Strong neck. Look at those neck muscles.
That's crazy.
Yeah. That throat game is.
That is.
She's been practicing.
Yes. F1 cancer.
Well, we'll be a mostly male viewership.
I like it.
I'm going to the Rick Owens website.
I like it. No Diddy. She does. Yeah, she does look like Rick Owens, man. Actually, are we sure that this isn't Rick Owens? I think Caitlin
This
Clark
is Rick
might
Owens.
be trans Rick Owens. Nah,
So
man. Do you have a side by side? Nah. I need. Is guilty until proven innocent with this, man.
All right, hold on.
Nah,
Let's see if
I
they got
need
a
to see the
side by
birth. I want to do Caitlin Clark the way they did Obama. Give me
There's
the birth
no-
certificate.
No one's cooked that up yet, the side by side.
You got to cook it up, man, because I think you might be onto something, bro. She does look like. If I see her in some Destroys or whatever, the Dark Shadows.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's it.
that's a tough. That's. Nah, bro, that's Rick Owens.
She's the best player in women's basketball. That's what it is.
Of all time.
I don't want to sound uneducated, so
Okay,
I
yeah,
can't
because I was
answer
about to
that.
heat check you and say,
Yeah.
name 3 women basketball players.
I don't want to be like those people.
Which I can, man, because I love women, bro. Sue Bird,
All right, so go ahead.
Caitlin Clark, Angel Reese.
Yeah, two. Angel Reese is not there.
Yeah,
You're trending
Bayou
topics.
Barbie. Wait,
but-
so you don't like Angel Reese?
No, I like her. She
You're what
She's
Dr.
not Caitlin
Umar
Clark.
talks about, bro. You're what Umar talks about, man.
I'm not gonna just
I'm an Angel
undeniably
Reese fan.
support somebody.
I'm never. Nah, bro. This is just like Beyonce, Taylor Swift. It's Caitlin Clark, Angel Reese. I'm not.
I wish her the best.
I wish her the best. I'm going with the Bayou Barbie.
The Bayou Barbie. Nah, I'm going with
Yeah.
Caitlin Clark, man.
That's
Umar hates me right
Umar.
now, man.
Get it,
I'm
man.
-2 on the board.
How could you?
I'm -2. But nah, she's basically the number one on sports media for women's basketball.
For sure. Do you think she goes to the NBA, or you think you?
No, oh yeah.
Sorry,
yeah,
my
yeah.
bad. Not the NBA. You think? Do you think she goes to the WNBA?
Yeah, first round, first pick.
Actually, do you think she
Indiana.
could ball in the NBA?
No, not at all.
You're crazy, bro. You don't think she could play up against Isaiah Thomas?
I don't think people realize, and this.
Bro, Isaiah Thomas is 5'8".
I don't
bro.
care how it's gonna sound. I just can't
Yeah, give
sugarcoat
to
it.
me. Yeah,
Women's-
say it.
There's a genetic difference. Women's basketball A WNBA team would lose to the best high school basketball team on men's.
Drop a bomb on them.
Let me drop a bomb. The
That's a hot take,
physicality
bro.
and the genetic difference is that there's grown men in high school basketball, seniors,
Yeah.
versus a WNBA team. Like the women are gonna lose.
Nah.
You know the Ball brothers, Lonzo Ball,
Nah, that's not the type of. I'm not into that. But, oh yes, Lonzo Ball. Yeah, I know.
Lonzo Ball, LaMelo
Yeah.
Ball, LiAngelo Ball. Remember
about
when they were in high school all together?
Yeah.
They were ESPN's favorite family.
Yes.
3 brothers, same time, high school, dominating, number one team in the country, Chino Hills.
Three brothers, one ball.
That team would beat while they were in high school, a WNBA team, professional WNBA
Facts.
team.
I'm not arguing that, but could like Iowa beat Forest Hills High?
Men's
The
basketball?
team. Yeah. It's not. And
Yeah,
also,
Forest Hills
this
is not a good basketball.
This is high school basketball. I'm calling them boys basketball.
Boys basketball.
Yeah, they could beat
Little
the
JV.
boys team. Yeah.
They'll beat the JV team. Not the
Iowa
varsity
could
team.
100% beat the boys basketball team of Forest Hills. I think.
The JV team, yeah.
You don't think they could beat the varsity?
Varsity, we're too developed by then.
That's crazy.
There's 18-year-olds going into the NBA.
So you think the Forest Hills team is losing to Iowa?
No, they suck. I'm talking about the best,
Oh,
like
gotcha.
real,
Okay.
like ranked people. I'm not just talking about
Which
like
I'm
a
sorry
bunch of.
if you're on the Forest Hills basketball team and you hear this. We love y'all, man. We're the number
Yeah,
one
I'm
sport.
sorry. I'm talking
But y'all
crazy.
suck.
But y'all not about it. All right,
and
but
it
we'll
is
wrap
what it
that
is,
up.
man.
We'll wrap that up.
Yeah.
All right, so let's get into some music though. Let's get back on music.
Let's do. And before we get into this, that's crazy. We're going into topics. We can see your screen.
How you
Remove your
stop sharing the
boy.
screen?
I have no idea. We're working through technical difficulties. We're pushing all of this.
We're supposed to be scripted, but we're not.
Let's do music, and at the end of it, we're producing on air right now. Let's leave them with like, I had this idea. Let's make a playlist at the end of the pod.
Yeah.
Let's throw out 5 songs that maybe we've been listening to, or if you haven't been, I have like 5 that I thought of, but we could talk about that later. Let's go into this. So for everybody that's on audio only, we saw this graphic that it says, if I play this R&B singer, will he help me have sex? And it's in 2 camps. It's not very or very. Starting with the not very likely to get you sex. I'm going to go through it top to bottom, pause. John Legend. Anthony. Actually, let's go through it and then let's get our reactions.
You want to go one by one, like Maxwell versus John Legend?
Let's go people that are not going to get you laid. And then we'll go over to the people that will get you laid, and then we'll talk about them.
All right.
So John Legend.
We got Anthony Hamilton.
What do you think about John Legend, though?
No, I don't think he will. I don't really know.
He's not
songs.
in your playlist.
I would say the demographic, you would have to be 40 plus for a John Legend to.
Right. I'm not playing.
you right.
I do agree with this. I'm not playing John Legend when I'm dropping a hammer. I am playing John Legend though.
To a lead up?
A lead up is good, yes. When we're driving to church, I'm playing John Legend. John Legend is the post smash play, I think.
The post smash, I like this. So
Yeah.
you just got out the end zone.
Yeah, you just finished. Because I have 2 playlists.
Special teams is
got
coming
the
on.
before. I actually have 3. I have the before, during, and the after.
I only got one.
Nah,
I
I'll
only
put
got
you on,
one.
man. Nah, yeah.
That's a new technique. I need to write that
Elevate
down.
yourself, my brother.
I should.
But yeah, so John Legend is the after. You know what I mean? In the coitus moment,
Yeah.
I think you want to go legend.
So it's the post cuddle then,
It's the post and the cuddle. Yeah, you just play a little
Yeah.
bit of I
or
can't
the
think of
post
it.
shower.
Yeah, we're just ordinary people.
Nah, I'm not.
You just go off that.
I'm
man.
not playing that, bro. I don't even. He's not even on my radar.
Nah, you're asleep, bro.
But it's
John
a
Leg-
generational thing.
It might be generational. John Legend is not getting you laid. John Legend is getting you to meet her mother. I'll put that. out there.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So it's not sexy though. It does fit in the criteria.
I'm sorry, John Legend. Yeah, not sexy. Pause. I'm also not rating you on your sexiness. You're just not getting me laid.
So I want to loop some people into that. Anthony Hamilton, I would also think fits that.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't know Anthony Hamilton.
And me neither. So I just threw him in there
Okay,
as soon as I was hoping you didn't know either. I didn't want to. I didn't want to do a deep dive on it. I think Music Soul Child. I like Music Soul Child. I just don't think.
Wait, scroll up. We skipping a ton of them.
Yeah, but I'm trying to find that fits in that. Like we know it's not working right away.
Okay.
Anthony Hamilton, John Legend, Jaheim. I haven't heard of Jaheim. You've heard of him?
I haven't heard Jaheim. I'm sorry to all the Jaheim fans that are about to roast us, but no
Or
Jaheim. What about
Nex.
boys? How do you feel?
the-
I don't know Next. That's how you get
The
swiped
issue with
left.
this list is the guy who made this was born in the 80s. He
Yeah,
had to be 70, 80s.
This is a very old list. What about Boys to Men?
I like Boys to Men. I have some Boys to Men songs.
So Boys to Men is in your playlist.
In my post-sexy playlist.
It's post sex, but are they gonna get you laid?
Nah, that would be a teenage Usher would get me to.
Bro. I'll make love to you. Yeah.
But you're dealing with modern women, though.
That's not working.
It's not.
It's not.
Maybe that's why
Post-
post-sexy.
Yeah.
But with
Post.
like the value.
You just had
low,
like a
though.
successful dinner with the mom. You know what I'm saying?
Why you keep including her mom? And you're not smashing, and then her mom's right there. Are you smashing
never
at their
know, bro.
parents' crib?
I can't. I'm in a relationship right now, so I can't talk on this stuff. But
Yeah, I mean, in a parallel universe,
in a parallel universe, yeah, bro, I'm going crazy.
at the parents' crib. Apparently, you keep bringing
Anywhere.
up the mom.
You can get it anywhere. I
The
can,
mom. See, Robin Thicke doesn't make sense here. I don't know.
let's go on the let's stick on the other one. On the not very.
Oh yeah, my fault.
No, you're good. Neo. I'm not gonna lie, when I was younger, yeah, Neo would get me. This is like
Yeah.
I'm so sick of love song, man. I wouldn't say this would get me laid now. Also, again, I'm in a relationship.
Yeah, super disclaimer. Josh
Super
is
wild
in a-
disclaimer.
is in
Yeah.
a great relationship.
I love
Him
the
and Emma,
relationship.
beautiful people. They're like yin and yang.
Yo, give us a
This
bomb
is-
real quick for that, man.
So this is purely, and I mean purely, hypothetical.
Perfect.
And
Neo
in a parallel universe.
in a parallel universe. Neo, I'm not playing Neo.
Yeah. I mean,
Respectfully, Neo is not getting me laid, bro.
what if you're in the car lead up to the crib? Like, would
Nah,
you?
I'm not driving.
It's not in the
She's-
pre warm
She's
up.
not getting wet to I'm so sick of love songs. Cause I do 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 do.
What if she
It's not
just
happening.
poured her heart out to you at the bar,
That's nah. That's we
and
can
she's
talk about-
just like, "But you do." You're doing a sympathy smash. So you just had a hard day.
That could happen. I don't like that play. I know some guys that run that play, and I don't like it. Of the like, I
It's not-
actually
yeah.
This is a play that somebody ran tried to run on somebody we know. Of the
Okay.
of the
No names. No
yeah, no
names.
names, but you know what I'm talking about. Of the hey, I heard y'all ended.
Copy. I'm with you. I'm with
Come
you.
through. We should go on a walk. If you're that kind of guy with your,
That's Neo.
yeah,
That's a Neo classic.
that's a Neo move. You play Neo, but not doing that. So I'll put him in the middle because if that's your play, or whatever, it might work. So
So we have
I'll
a
give Neo a
neutral.
maybe.
We'll
Yeah,
have him
I'll give him a
neutral.
maybe. I'll give him a maybe. Next,
Yeah, this we don't even.
respectfully,
I don't know. No. Trey Songz.
Trey Songs will get Trey Songs will work. I don't know who this person
Respect-
talking about. Yeah,
If you have a, and Trey Songz is crucial because it has to be
Yeah.
someone that's a millennial.
yeah,
A
which
millennial
is
for
like,
sure.
Yes,
So this is age range 20.
I'm gonna be brutally honest. I masturbate to Trey Songs.
I wasn't ready for that.
That's crazy.
I wasn't ready for that. That was that
I
was out of pocket.
in my bad. In
But
the videos that I watch, they have Trey Songs playing in the background. That's what I.
I
that's what I meant.
appreciate the vulnerability.
That might have been an overshare. My bad.
Yeah.
That's my bad.
Ja-
My producer's telling us that I messed up. I'm sorry to everybody.
Trey
that I just
Songz?
offended.
Nah, I appreciate it.
Yeah,
I
Trey,
haven't
Trey
gotten that
Songz
deep
works.
yet.
Trey Songz
He's
works.
He's on the wrong side here.
Yeah, he's on the
Brian
wrong side of the
McKnight?
history. Brian
Nah,
McKnight.
Too old. Teenage Usher, he should be on the right side
I think Usher works at all ages.
at all ages. So we'll put both of them. This
Yeah.
is on the wrong side.
Which
112.
I just found out. Speaking on Usher, I just found out through the Super Bowl. White people don't really know Usher that well. Did you see that?
Yeah, they only know like Let It Burn.
Yeah,
like Confessions.
I went to work. I guess the week before the Super Bowl, and the conversation that I heard was, "Why is Usher hosting the Super Bowl? Usher doesn't
Really?
have hits. Yeah, Usher don't have hits." And the whole time I was like, "Oh, that's crazy. Y'all have never heard the entire catalog. Let It Burn, Confessions."
They weren't there in the They were not listening to him in the 2000s. That's the thing.
Confessions remix.
Yeah.
I Want to Make Love in This Club. Superstar. The list
he
goes
has
on.
so many. He has so many.
It was a wild revelation that
I think
know, man.
when there was a lot of competition back then. I think around him too, it was kind of like Black Eyed Peas was popular back then.
Right.
Omarion was popular. It was a lot more poppy. I don't think R&B was just, even though those were classics, R&B wasn't mainstream, or it was fizzling away. Because R&B had its heyday in the 90s, but then pop and like simple lyrics started taking over the 2000s, like for the charts. I mean,
that's true. That's
for
true.
chart music.
It does. Sometimes it does feel like it's two different universes, and yeah, I just didn't know that other universe didn't have Usher.
That's a parallel universe.
Hey man, 112.
Nah, no deal.
You're crazy. 112.
I don't know their discovery.
I'm gonna. This will go on the playlist. 112 Anywhere. Wild. Watch the music video. Great bass. Great, yeah. This is a certified winner.
So this is when I got to do my homework. Is it jack off worthy?
Producer, I just got asked from the producer, is it jack off worthy? I haven't watched any videos of 112. Porn producers, hit me up. I got some ideas for y'all. Y'all could definitely use some 112 in your production.
We might need Sam audio on this because that's a crucial question.
So is it jack off worthy? It's crazy.
If
If you're a female, I could see you masturbating to the 112 Anywhere music video. I could see that happening.
Soul Child, nah. Jamie Foxx, I didn't even know he really had songs like that.
Nah, no Jamie Foxx.
The Weeknd and
Jamie Foxx has alcohol,
Blame It on the Alcohol,
right? Isn't that him? That's him in T-Pain. Blame it on the.
but still he's using someone else.
Blame it on the.
Yeah, he has Blame It. Yeah,
Yeah.
I think he's too much of a feature artist. I don't know his solo stuff.
Yeah, nah, I'm not playing Jimmy Fox. The weekend is a toss up because it depends what kind of girl you're messing with. I think if you're messing with like a stoner, in my feelings, hip hop adjacent kind of girl,
Yeah,
I think the weekend could work.
it hits. Yeah, she's definitely done a couple lines
Yes,
at a
yeah,
club bathroom.
yes.
Yeah,
Yes, that kind of energy.
she got a lot of baggage, daddy issues.
Yeah, a lot of
Um,
baggage under her eyes.
yeah,
Yeah. She
yeah,
got the
physically and emotionally.
yes, yeah. And she might bring some baggage to your house because
Yeah,
you
because
don't
she
know where
got
she
nowhere to
stays.
stay.
Exactly. Yeah. Then I could see the weekend working for that, but the weekend universal, like if I just met off somebody off Tinder, which I don't know how that would play. I guess you would know them. I'm not throwing out the weekend. That's not. I think you got to know the person to play the weekend.
I think
It's a
the
particular
weekend
taste.
can be is like if you're using it on your Tinder profile, it's like a universal lure-in. Like
Yeah.
who doesn't know a
I sell
weekend song?
Xanax.
Exactly. My bad,
Yes.
just burp.
Nah, you're good.
It's like a easy. It's like like a easy bait type of song.
Yeah.
Chris Brown too. He's still popular, bro.
Hey man, Chris Brown has the hits, bro.
Every year, always a hit for the
This
summer.
man never misses. He just hits.
He just literally just hits. I
This
mean,
man is this man's
we
a
seen his
hit
form.
maker, bro.
Yeah. I mean, he's documented hitter. He's a
He's a
documented
documented hitter.
hitter.
You can't. Yeah.
Um, he just loves
This
taking
man
out.
loves making hits, bro. Just the one, the two. This man's great
Yeah.
at it. But I would play Chris Brown. I think also it depends what type of if it's a feminist type chick, Chris Brown ain't gonna work, man. She's gonna bring up the Rihanna stuff and it doesn't flow well. Then you gotta go into this like I'm sorry, you gotta like apologize for him.
Yeah, you need a chick that understands separating the artist from his catalog.
Yeah. I would throw Chris Brown in the middle because it's such a toss up. It's such a toss
Yeah.
up.
It's a coin flip type of reaction.
It is.
And that
It is.
would be with R. Kelly too.
Yes. All right, so let's got to the bottom. Let's go to the top.
We got
What's the other one?
Tyrese. Nah,
Sorry.
maybe an older chick.
Let's go. Yeah, Tyrese. Okay, so these are guys that if you play their music, you are guaranteed to smash, according to this list.
100%.
We starting off with Tyrese, and you said no, right? Older.
I don't think so. No,
Yeah, bro, I'm not doing
we'll
this.
swap that. That's an older chick. R.
Yeah.
Kelly.
I wouldn't do Tyrese because I would feel, I don't want to be in competition with Tyrese. Like Tyrese,
He's a handsome guy.
he's a handsome guy, bro.
Yeah,
I don't want her. Some of these guys, this is the thing. Like, you don't want to be in competition with a guy.
that's
So
true.
Tyrese, for that reason, yeah, out, bro. I can't compete with Tyrese. This man looks like handsome Squidward.
Handsome Squidward.
I can't compete with Tyrese.
You know, he saved someone's marriage before as a mediator.
Who?
DJ Envy and his wife when he
That's-
cheated. When Envy
that-
cheated on his
That's
wife.
true. DJ Envious.
That's insane. Like,
yeah,
and
drop a
with
bomb
that-
for Tyrese, man.
Yeah, let me drop.
Thank you. Tyrese doing the Lord's work.
R. Kelly. It's you would have to. It can't be on a first night. It has to be with a chick you established rapport.
There's got to
with.
be some rapport there. Yeah.
That's got to be some rapport. There's no.
R.
way you
Kelly's
could-
tough. I don't condone sex trafficking. I do condone urinating on people.
Yeah, we're supporting of that. Golden showers. We're all behind that. And that's not a joke. We really behind it.
Yeah, I'm really behind the
Um,
urine. No, I'm not
no.
going to shower with nobody.
Nah, we're not co-signing that. Yeah, you got to know the person. There's no way you could play that. You're risking it. You're risking
Yeah,
risking
this list might be old because R. Kelly, nah, it's too much. it's too much.
Frank Ocean.
R. Kelly
Uh,
goes. He's not in the Chris Brown camp, but yeah,
no, he's more severe. Way
yeah,
more severe.
yeah, for sure. Frank Ocean, nah,
Nah, he's like a poor man's weekend.
crazy take. I like Frank Ocean. I wouldn't say he's gonna make you. I think Frank Ocean, you're doing that night ride. You just went to In and Out. If you're in New York, you just went to Kennedy Fried Chicken, no ratio.
Mm. Mm-hmm.
Um, you put on some Frank Ocean. You know what I mean? You just left the Chinese spot. You just left the bodega. You said what's up to your ak. You got your girl with you. You know,
He's a mood setter. That's what I feel.
he's setting the mood. Yeah, you just went to
100%.
yeah. You just went to the wine spot. You just went to you grabbed a little slice at Scars. You on
It's
the way
just more of
back.
it's the lyrics though. That's what
Yeah, man. He's he goes into the pre thing that I'm talking about.
copy.
You
Okay,
gotta have 3 playlists.
got you.
This is the
Does
drive to the house.
the drive to the crib. Got you.
Yes, but Frank Ocean's not getting you laid. Justin Timberlake, nah.
Nah. I only know him for party songs.
Yeah.
I don't even R&B. I mean, he is R&B, but I don't. He just has more club hits, not R&B stuff. Tank. Nah, I don't think so.
No Tank.
And I know Tank has a solid R&B. He's just purely R&B, but I never had any of his songs. I just never had any of his music.
Jodeci pass.
Yeah.
Babyface.
Babyface? Nah.
If it's somebody hood, I play Babyface Ray, but no Babyface. I don't know
Yeah.
Babyface.
Is that his father, Babyface?
It might be Babyface. Confirm it, man.
Yeah, let us know if you're continuing the legacy.
Let us know, Babyface.
Robin Thicke? Nah.
Robin Thicke. Yeah, I'm playing Robin Thicke.
Really?
Yes, 100%.
I'm both. And what
If it's a
playlist?
slow stroke kind of night, you're playing Robin Thicke.
Does the set? How much does the setting play into this? When I think of Robin Thicke, I think I'm on the beach.
So now that I'm in a loving relationship, I make love to my girl occasionally to Robin Thicke.
But you're in a tropical environment.
I'm in LA.
Tropical.
Nah. Any day.
Palm trees.
I'm in a trailer park playing Robin Thicke.
No, you're not. I don't believe that.
Yeah,
for a
nah,
second.
Robin Thicke
don't-
is like anniversary kind of sex music.
Honeymoon music.
Honeymoon, yeah. Y'all just hit 5 years. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Y'all just really accomplished. Y'all just like broke through this emotional wall that you guys had going on. You play Robin Thicke.
You reconciled. You just finished
Reconcile.
couples
Just make up
counseling.
sex. Robin, yes, yeah. You just
Just
left
had a
couples
deep-
counseling.
Deep listening, deep
Facts.
connection. You're not thinking with your mind. You're thinking with your heart.
You're thinking with your cock, and you go
Exactly. The blood's flowing. You're like,
Yeah,
I need
man.
to take care of this.
Yeah.
There's only
but
one
also,
way.
you look at her and you go, "This is my life partner, man," and I want to treat her good.
So Robin, all right,
So
I
you
gotta
throwing
do my
Robin Thicke
homework
for
on that, man.
Yeah, nah. I'll throw that in the playlist too. Robin Thicke for sure.
Alright.
You Feel So Good by Robin Thicke. That's a go-to.
Feels so good. I got you. D'Angelo,
D'Angelo is a yes.
I'm neutral on
100%.
that.
I agree with this list. D'Angelo. If you play D'Angelo at the right time and the right setting,
Mhm.
D'Angelo Untitled, how does it feel? Crazy.
It's a high success rate.
High, gives me goosebumps talking about it. That song is great.
Really?
Yeah.
Man, so all right. So if you're listening, letting you know, D'Angelo, has a high clip.
He's got a high conversion rate, man.
Johnny Gill. I don't know
Pass.
who that is. John B.
John B. I have heard some John B, but no.
Yeah, I don't know about that one. Prince.
Hell no.
Yeah, Keith. Ooh, Keith
Hell no
Sweat.
to, and also in context, just in case this gets clipped. These are guys that are gonna get you laid. Prince is not gonna get you
Yeah,
laid.
they're
John B is
not
not gonna
getting
get you
laid.
laid.
Keith Sweat, I believe he will.
Keith Sweat, if you going for a cougar, I
Yeah,
think it's good
like
to have Keith Sweat in your back pocket.
if it's a singles open format night and
Yeah,
it's just there was no age limit on
yeah,
the on the flyer,
exactly.
you're getting that Keith Sweat in the mix.
You see that the handicap parking lot is oddly full. Yeah,
Yeah. You're like, who took all these blue
yeah,
lines, all this
yeah,
blue parking?
yeah. You know it's cougar night when it's like that.
Yeah, genuine,
Genuine, yes.
100%.
I think genuine. Any era probably works. I think genuine now. Even if it's somebody that doesn't know genuine, I think they'd go, "Oh my god, who is this?"
Yeah,
Yeah,
pony differences. He's got so many.
yeah.
Maxwell, that's the last one. This is the last one
Maxwell
on the
looking like
list.
Basquiat. No,
Yeah, I don't know his music like that.
yeah, no.
Yeah. All right. That
Yeah,
was a
man.
good list.
Yeah, I think we really hashed that out, man. I think we got it.
Yeah, we had to do one by one.
Um, what happened?
Nah, this next topic, I might have to skip that one. So wild transition.
Yeah, these are tough. We could land it here, man. We're at 55 minutes for the first pod.
Oh yeah, didn't even realize that.
Yeah, we're
Let's
at
wrap it
55
up.
minutes. All right, man. This was the first pod. We don't got a name right now, but we will have
No
one by
name.
next week. This is Josh and Dave. If you listen this far, this deep,
Yo, thank you so much,
salute
bro.
to you, man. Yeah, for real. Let us
This
know
is
what you
really
thought.
day zero.
This is day zero type shit. Shout out to Sam V. I don't know if you want your last name out there.
Yeah.
Thank you, bro, for helping with the production, telling us to keep it moving.
Thank you, Sam.
I
And we're
got
gonna get him on the audio too.
yeah, we need him on the audio. Um, but yeah, man, thank you guys. Let us know what you guys thought. David, what do you think, man? You got any thoughts for him?
Closing thoughts. It was a good first one. Give us some feedback. You know, this is super unpolished, but with just how life works, everything takes time. So
Yeah,
this
I think
is
we got
day
comfortable
one.
towards the end, man.
Yeah, maybe
Towards
we
the
were just
beginning, we were mad stiff. We were a little worried.
little tight.
You could feel the pressure.
Got loose in the throat.
Yeah, pause.
No
the,
Diddy though.
the lights got a little brighter.
Yeah, but
The hotkeys will be coming into effect, y'all.
100%. But nah, it was fun. I'm glad I got to do it with the homies, and we're gonna keep at it.
Yeah,
Keep
for
getting these
sure.
done.
For sure. Yo, this is what I thought. My bad. And to bring this up last minute, I thought we could make a playlist at the end because music, I feel like we bond over music. We all like music. Everybody on the call right now. I
Yeah.
think we could give them a little playlist every week of top 3 tracks, maybe something they should check out. You want to shout anything out now, or
Let me get my Apple Music, and I'm gonna
All
just
right,
go
man.
with my most recent.
I've been really listening to. So I checked out this show on Netflix called Ripley, I believe. I think it might be still in the top 10. Really dope
Yeah.
show. It's like a thriller. I like it right now for like the music and that it's shot in Italy. I like the scenes that they have. And one song that I read from there is Il cielo in una stanza. Mina. I'll put it in the playlist. I've also been listening heavy to Rain by Skywater.
Rain by Skywater. Gotcha.
Fisher, Cash Cobain. Let's
Cash
go,
Cobain.
man. This song's
Shout out New York.
crazy. I think I heard this song like 1,000 times since last Friday. Give him a little
I'm gonna
taste,
put it
man,
in,
if you can put it
in the
on.
chat. You want me to put it, or you gonna put it?
Nah, I don't think they can see the chat. Oh, okay. Got you. So we could keep a log.
Yeah. I'm trying to remember the songs.
Okay, and then
You could give a little preview. You got the phone there?
yeah, I got the phone right here, man. That's
Hey.
crazy.
But no copyright though.
I think we can
Can you
only
give me a-
play. I think we can only play 6 seconds of something before we get
Copy.
copyright striked.
Can you do a preview of that Netflix audio?
The Netflix song is this one.
Okay.
Just some real. I guess it's like old pop, but feels a little jazzy when you're listening to it.
All
This is Rain. Just a little 4 minute. Or sorry, 4 second.
4 a.m. Oh, I have that song.
Yeah, this song's tough, man. That
Yeah, I
song's
have
tough.
that song. I heard that in Scars actually.
Yeah, shout out.
Shout out to Scars.
And then I've also been listening to.
Now listen, that's called motherfucking bars, nigga.
Wait, I didn't even mean to play that.
Bow. I've been listening to Act 2. Dope song. All right, man. Give him
Hey,
the
bro, you
top
gave
five.
him like 4 or 5 songs.
No, that's 5. I said 5.
Man went off the clip.
I said 5th. 1, 2, 3,
All
4.
right.
5th.
My top recent 3. I'm gonna play a little. See if you can guess it.
It's Jay. I don't know it. If it's more than 6 seconds, you got to clip it.
Yeah, I gotta clip that. That was 8 seconds. Fuck. That was Jay-Z, Beanie Siegel, and there's another feature on there. I just don't know what it is. Somehow, some way, off the Blueprint 2, The Gift
Okay.
and the Curse, classic Jay. Just motivational music, something to run to, get your mind right.
Bet.
I got Florida Boy, Isaiah
on.
Falls.
Put me on. I don't know this.
I got a shout out to my boy Gilly from the Tampa Bay area. He put me onto this.
Is this an indie local artist?
They're saying he's. My bad. Hold on.
6 seconds, bro. You can only do 6
I'll
seconds.
play the whole song. They're calling him and 4 Bats. Like he's like a Florida 4 Bats.
Is this a local guy though? Like how many?
Isaiah Falls.
Yeah.
I don't know his background. I had a local Floridian put me onto him. So it's like remember when you put me on a Kodak?
Say that louder.
Up and
Say that one more time.
When you shared with me Kodak Black.
Drop a bomb right there.
That's crazy. But
Birthing him. I'm kidding. Yeah.
You shared his music, which was already popular, by the
Facts.
way, and everybody knew about it. It's just that I was focused on on money things.
Yeah. I put you on bomb. I'm kidding. Yeah, my bad, man. You was in your little TJ era.
Isaiah Falls he's up and coming in Florida, man. I don't know where he's from. I didn't do my research.
All right, man. Isaiah Falls. I'm gonna check you out. Shout out to Isaiah Falls, man. If you see this, if you hear this, I'm gonna check you out, bro. I can't co-sign you just yet. I'll check
co-sign
you
him.
out.
I co-sign him. And I don't think he's 4 Bats either. They're calling him
Hey, man,
4
Codini
Bats.
on the
but
cosign early. You heard it.
early cosign.
It's the day
And then
one
there's a
pod.
song on the radar song called "Tease Me." It's by Chow Lee and Lonnie Love. It's a New York sound. It's just these are the artists coming up in the city right now: Cash Cobain, Chow Lee, Lonnie Love.
My bad. Who's the last one?
Chow Lee and Lonnie Love.
Chow Lee and Lonnie Love.
Yeah, it's called "Tease Me." They did it
Is that
on the
really a meat? Pause.
They did it.
Perfect placement.
They did
Perfect placement.
They did an on the radar freestyle, and this is the song they got from it.
Perfect placement, man.
But those are my 3 tracks: Jay-Z, Somehow, Some Way, with Beanie Siegel, Chow Lee, Tease Me, and then Florida Boy by Isaiah Falls. That's my 3 go-to.
All right, bet. I'm gonna check them out. You can all see them all in the playlist for the week. We'll publish that expeditiously. I don't know when.
Put it on the
we'll do
SoundCloud,
it. Yeah, exactly,
Apple
exactly.
Apple Music playlist, whatever.
Do you wanna shout anything out, man? Your IG, where they can see you running, whatever, or nah?
You could find me
Whatever you wanna
running
do.
in Queens,
I like it.
typically Forest Park.
Wow.
My IG is Codini, CODEINII, 2 I's at the end.
All right, man.
And hit me up. Feel free to DM me. I might not respond, but bear with me.
Do you have the graphic that I shared with you yesterday, or that I showed you, or not?
Nah, what graphic?
The show for next week.
Oh, not on my computer. Not on my
Alright.
computer.
Never
That
mind.
is a fire graphic, though.
It's hilarious. I'm Josh. Yeah, y'all. Thank you for checking out. I'm at Get the Papers. Get the Papers.
Twice.
On Instagram. Twice. Get the Papers. Period. With a little dot on it. Get the Papers. And yeah, guys. Thank you. All right. I think that's it, man.
All right.
All right. Peace.
Peace.